Hello, my dears. It's Aishling Mooney. I'm feeling really excited. If you're joining me, say hello in the comments. I'm going to give everybody actually a few minutes to join. So you are so very, very welcome if you're joining me live and watching the replay. I hope you enjoy this. So, Angel Power Masterclass. So we're going to start in just a few minutes. I'm going to just give everybody a chance to find me on the page. And while we're doing that, I'm going to pick an angel card. Good morning, good morning. Lovely to see everybody here. I'm going to pick an angel card. I just randomly picked a deck off the shelf this morning. I'm loving this deck right now. So I'm just giving everybody a moment to find me. So I'm using Rebecca Campbell, the Star Seed Oracle. So if you're watching the replay, we're going to start in about 3 minutes past the hour. I'm just going to give everybody a chance to find me. So as you are coming in, good morning, good morning. As you're coming in, just let me know how you are right now. How you are right now. Just give me one word just to describe how you're feeling right now today, how you are. And it doesn't, it can be wonderful, it can be shit, it can be amazing, it can be sad, it can be tired. I would love to hear genuinely how you are arriving on this call today. It could be hopeful, it could be inspired, it could be nervous. So I would love to just see one word about how you're feeling. So post it in the comments there below. Pensive, okay, loving that. Fed up, absolutely, I hear you. Okay, yes, okay. So I'm feeling, frustrating, okay. So I'm feeling, I'm feeling excited to be here. And I'm also amazed. Last week I had my kids were in school. This week I'm homeschooling. So it's like, what is the universe trying to tell me? The perfect week when I decide to hold space for a few thousand people. I end up homeschooling, and I know many of you are homeschooling right now. If you're in Ireland and the UK watching this, and in other parts of Europe, I know you're homeschooling as well. But I wasn't last week, so for me, it's interesting. So what that's doing is it's making me enjoy the space as much as hosting it. I'll be a participant as well. So would love to hear. Let me just check back. Okay, weary, okay, I hear you. Anxious, hopeful, tired, in between, hopeful. New beginnings, okay, my darlings. Worried, excited, nervous, okay, my darlings. Okay, I've got yous. I know where yous are now. Okay. So let's start. So you are so very, very, very welcome to this Angel Power Masterclass. It is the first time I'm hosting this. So much information and energy in just a short space of time. So we have about 7 or 8 days together. So I was thinking about this yesterday, and I pulled a beautiful card from this deck, and it was in the womb. That was the message in the card. And I thought that's what I want for myself for this week. And hopefully that's what I can give to you as well. That you come into this week, treat it like a retreat. Even if you only come in for one live stream, or you download one meditation, or you just come in and read one comment, whatever it is that you're wishing to do. So I'm going to just turn off comments for a minute because it distracted me. So my aim is that you come into this space and you just leave next week feeling a little bit better, a little bit lighter, a little bit more relaxed, more peaceful, more connected to yourself, a deeper connection to your angels, to your own intuition and your soul's voice. I want this week to be like a safe haven, like a place that you step into, a community where you just feel loved and supported and taken care of, even if that's only just grabbing a cup of tea and scrolling through the posts or the messages or watching a live stream or reading other comments or whatever it is. But that's my hope and desire, that you really truly come out of this feeling wonderful, feeling much, much better. So the card that's come through for us is the Whale and the Orca Elders. Share your song, frequency of sound, and deep diving. So for many of you, the whales, one of their messages, overall messages, and the thing that they've come to help humanity with is helping us to remember our soul purpose, our life purpose, our sacred contract. So the whales are fantastic for this. So many of you who have been struggling with that, who've been thinking about changing careers or jobs, or maybe you've been forced to consider that because of the year that we've had and everything that's happening in the world. But the angels are saying, so this week is going to be a catalyst for many of you in terms of your life purpose and your sacred contract. It will either be affirmation that you're on the right path, or it will be gentle nudging and over this way. So I'm asking the angels to give you safe passage, to smooth out any bumps in the road, so that this is as easy as possible, in particular for, I was going to say any of you, but I think all of us who have had a challenging year in the last 12 months. It's been a fucking, I don't know, roller coaster, emotional, physical, mental roller coaster. So, okay, so this is about, for many of you, just transitions and affirmation that you're on the right track, and a reconnection with your life purpose, or a remembering of your life purpose. Wow. Okay, so my darlings, very quick introduction to me, really quickly. Most of you already know me, and then I'm going to give you a brief intro to what's coming in this week, and then we're going to dive into an archangel connection with 4 incredible angels. So let us start. First of all, I want to say thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting me on this live stream. And please give me a heart or a thumbs up, or whenever something resonates, or please comment in the chat box, because energetically we are all here supporting each other. It's not, I'm facilitating the space, me and my team. There's a beautiful Sasha in here that will be helping me to look after you all this week. But there's a whole community. There's all my Angel Circle members are in this group this week. And there's people that have been part of my work and my community for years and years. So it's a very safe, beautiful space, and you'll get so much support just by being here. So we're all here to support each other. So quick about me. I'm an angel intuitive. I'm an author of the book Angels Are With You. I'm about to be an author of an oracle card deck coming out in the summer, hopefully. I have, from the age of 16, had a connection with spirit and angels. My grandfather was my guide from the age of 16 for about 10 years. I never told anybody. He was there as a constant presence in my life, and guided me pretty much through my turbulent 20s, late teens and turbulent 20s. And then I was introduced to my guardian angel, and I had that support for, I don't know, I had my grandfather's support for 10 years. Then his energy was leaving, and I was being introduced to my guardian angel. And up till that, I didn't really pay much attention to angels, didn't really know anything about them, but I started this connection with this incredible being that has supported me. Your guardian angel is always with you, always in the background, or right on your shoulder if you want, or walking with you on the path. But I was only introduced around my late 20s. That doesn't mean that everything was rosy in the garden. I had my own shitstorm in life, you know, as we all do. I had my own challenges. If you have read anything about me, I traveled, I worked in amazing, beautiful jobs. I traveled the world, I met people, I had fantastic experiences, but I was smoking too much, drinking too much, had no respect for myself, had no self-esteem, no confidence, and was heading down a very crazy road. And I had an accident one day. I wasn't planning to tell the story, so I don't really know. I was planning to shoot forward a few years, so I'm trying to bring it in really quick, not to bore anyone that already knows it. But I had this accident, and I came off a bike, went straight into a car, and was sitting at home with a thing around my neck. Very, very quiet home. I was in Florida at the time, living there. And it was just, for me, it was a moment of this roller coaster of life. Literally this high speed car that I was on I'd crashed and I had stopped. And it was in a night or two after that, and I was in a lot of pain. I was on my own in my apartment. I was living at the time with a gang of Irish girls. I was working in an Irish bar. So it was very unusual for the apartment to be quiet. And I just pulled out this CD that I had randomly bought. It fell off a shelf in some shop that I was in. And I just pulled out the CD. I had never listened to it, unwrapped the packaging, stuck it in. And it was Sarah McLachlan's song. I'm actually getting emotional even thinking about it. It was Sarah McLachlan's song, In the Arms of Angels. And that song, the words, I will post it in here later on today, literally brought me to my knees and into prayer. Now, whether I was raised a Roman Catholic, so I have that tradition inside of me, but I would not consider myself a religious person. I have my own spiritual beliefs taken from all different religions and beliefs and systems. So I'm a very lapsed Catholic, and consider myself more of a spiritualist. But I brought myself into a moment of prayer and just literally said, somebody please fucking help me. This life is not the one that I want to be living. And I know that if I continue, it's not going to end very well. And so it was just a moment. And if I look back, that's where I can trace it to where my angel journey really, really began. Although I'd connected with spirit all my life, I had known that I had a guardian angel with me. Life was still all over the place. But it wasn't until I got that surrender moment where I just said, please, somebody help. It's not working with me in the driving seat here. It's not working. I need to shift. I need to change. And I need some help with that. And I really didn't know who I was asking for help. God, angels, whatever. This song just brought me to my knees. And, I say to people, there was no burning bush. An angel didn't appear in the sitting room and with wings and scare the living daylights out of me. Nothing happened. Nothing happened that I could see or say to somebody. That's when it shifted. I didn't have any physical proof at that time. But what I can say is I felt better in myself. I felt more relaxed. I felt, for the first time I knew where I was going. I made the decision, instead of going to Seattle and Alaska, which was the plan, to go back to Ireland. I literally called to book a flight, and I had these return flights, extended return flights. And the flight was supposed to be for 2 months. So I rang to book the flight. And the girl said to me, there's no flight. And I said, okay, what about the week before? No, there's no flight. What about the week before? No, there's no flight. What about the week before? And then the heavens opened rain, thunder. Like if I lived in Florida, it was warm all the time, so it was unusual to have a rainstorm. Literally thunderstorm, rain belting down. And I was on the phone to this girl and she was going, no, the week before. And literally I had 14 days to pack my bags and get out of Florida and get home to Ireland. And arrived back in Ireland, moved back in with the parents. Thank God for my mum and dad. They've been there for me the whole time. And just rebuilt my life from there. Ended up going to study holistic health, stress management, studied every aspect, massage, reflexology, did a whole training around there. And life just started to get better. As I said, there was no burning bush. There was no moment of okay, angels exist and that's it. There was just something happened that my life suddenly felt like it was guided in a new direction. And I was just following step by step. So fast forward, I'm going to say fast forward, let's say 5 years, I began really connecting with angels, and I began attending a trance circle, a spiritual mediumship circle, and an angel circle. I attended there, and then one day I left the trance circle and the angel circle said, we're closing next week. So I thought, oh my God, I need this. So I decided to open my own class, and I started to teach angel classes live like this. Absolutely terrified, feeling like a fraud. Who am I? Who am I to teach a class about angels? I don't even know about them myself. And that began a 2-year journey where I just showed up every week. The first week I couldn't even open my eyes. I was just like, into meditation. Okay, let's go. But people kept coming back. So I continued to do them. And over 2 years, I channeled a series of angel messages, and I began to work with these beings, and I began to understand. It was these 12 archangels that stepped in and really supported me and the group that I was working with at that time. And then I decided to put it online. So that is the start of the story. My husband is just texting me, asking me, do we need toilet roll? Talking about angels, and he's saying, do we need toilet roll? So I can't reply to him. If anyone has Aaliyah's number, will you please just text him and say, yes, we need toilet roll. Okay, sorry, back on track. I'm actually talking too much. So, let me take a sip of water. How's everybody? How is this resonating? Have most of you heard the story before? Okay, my darlings, 2 packs. Yeah, I'll send you over some Helios. Okay, let's get on track. So, fast forward, I began teaching, and then I took my first course, Transforming Angels, online. I began teaching that to people. Small group, 5 people bought it the first time, and then it went, and many people bought it. Hundreds of people, thousands of people have gone through that program. And then I began to create this spiritual business, and I veered in a direction for about 3 years, and I was teaching about spiritual business, and I was also working with a very strong guide. Archangel Metatron stepped in to work with me over those few years. So, and I will talk more about Metatron as we go through this week, because working with Metatron has been one of the most incredible experiences of my life and has completely changed so much in my life. So I'll be sharing about Metatron. So, and then I had a bit of a diversion, taught, and I have lots of programs, and I still teach on some level spiritual business. But about 2 years ago, I closed all of my business courses and decided not to teach business anymore. Everything is available DIY, and I decided to come back to the angels. I didn't just wake up one morning and go, I think I'll just talk about angels one day. No, I woke up one morning with panic attacks, anxiety, heart palpitations. I couldn't do a live stream because I couldn't breathe. And I had to literally take 6 weeks off work. I couldn't touch a computer. It brought up anxiety in me. And seeing as my work was online, I just couldn't work. So a couple of amazing people stepped in and literally held the fort for me as my coaches for my community while I took that 6 weeks break. And during that 6 weeks, I got the strongest guidance to just return to my angel work. And during those 6 weeks, I went back and did my own meditations every day. So I connected with Archangel Michael, Raphael. I reconnected with my own courage and confidence. I did the healing work, inner child work, did it all. And that's what brought me through those 6 weeks. And that's when I decided I'm not teaching business anymore. I'm teaching only about angels, because that's the one thing that got me through that period and has gotten me through every difficult period in my life. So this is why I'm here. I opened the Angel Circle membership and didn't know it was going to be a pandemic year. 2020, I opened the Angel Circle, and I really think I couldn't have opened it in a better year. The angels really knew what they were doing, really and truly. So I opened it and started welcoming people in, and I've built a thriving community. The founding members and myself in that group have built an amazing community. Many of them are on this call, and I love you. Oh, my heart, thank you so much for being part of this community. And you'll hear from them, you'll hear some testimonials, you'll see some videos from them over the week, because at the end of the week, if you want to, the Angel Circle is open again for a very short time, about 4 or 5 days. And if you want to, you can step in. If you decide that you feel the love and support from being in this Angel Power Masterclass for the week, and then you decide, okay, I want to go deeper, I don't want it to end here, then there'll be an opportunity to jump into the Angel Circle. So I'll talk about that later in the week. So this is why I'm here, and this is the first time Angel Power Masterclass. It came to me a few weeks ago, and I thought, okay, I will just talk you through, bring you through, connect you with the 12 different angels that have been an incredible part of my journey. So I'm going to do 3 live streams over this week. Today I'm going to do a connection. We're going to connect together to 4 archangels. And these are the founding 4 angels. That's Michael for courage and confidence. It's Raphael for healing on all levels. It's Gabriel for inner child work, and it's Uriel for that inner wisdom and connecting with your higher self, with the divine, increasing your intuition, receiving messages, dream interpretation. So these are the 4 founding angels. Tomorrow I'm going to throw in one of my favorite cutting off the ties meditations. I'll pop that in for you tomorrow so you can access that. Then Wednesday I'll be back with the next 4 angels. Now I see this angel journey as caterpillar, chrysalis, butterfly. So I see it as you literally growing your butterfly wings, growing your angel wings as you walk with these angels. So we have our foundation angels. Then Wednesday we'll jump into the chrysalis, and I'll talk about those incredible angels. And then we jump into the butterfly, growing our wings stage, and we talk so all of the angels, all of the work that we're doing this week, they lead on to each other. So it all builds. So if you miss something, just come back. You can fast forward the blurb in the beginning and just jump into the meditation or the connection. So just before we start, I have one request, that when you come into this group, that you 1 to 3 have that sort of ratio in your mind. So when you come into this group and you post something, aim to comment 3 times on 3 other comments or posts, even if that's only an emoji, a thumbs up, a heart, celebrate with somebody, well done, fantastic, you're doing great, you know, whatever it is that, but just every time you come into this group to post, just go and comment 3 other times. The stuff that's going to come up here today in this week, we're going to clear so much. There's going to be deep healing for so many of us. I'm hoping for me, there's going to be some deep healing. And there's a lot that I want to clear out and let go of as well this month. Like, this is the perfect month, January, for us just to begin an incredible new year, releasing 2020 and all of its beautiful BS. And you know, I did some live streams on the amazing moments that we had in 2020. So it wasn't all, there was some beautiful moments in there. Okay, my darlings, just checking in. How's everybody? Give me a thumbs up, give me a heart. What's your biggest aha from what I've said so far? Then I'm going to jump into, have you any questions so far? Thank you for writing the 4 angels. I really appreciate that. Aita, thank you so much, my darling. And there's some other people there. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Anne. So yeah, who was that asked that? Let me see. Okay, I'll go back through the comments afterwards, but somebody, I think it was you, Siobhan, asked about the names of the angels and their meanings. So there's a lot of comments in here. Thank you so much, everybody, for posting. And I will post a question tab in this group, and any questions that you have, you can stick them under that tab, and we will I'll answer them, or somebody else in this amazing group will answer your questions before the end of the week. Love this, Joan. My terrier just jumped up on my knees, so excited, and licking my hands. Opening up to channel animal healing. Love that. Absolutely love that. You know, what's dog backwards? Spell dog backwards? God. Whatever God is for you, whatever your faith, whatever your religion, whatever God is for you. Okay, my darlings, I think we're ready to start. So, I have a little candle here. I'm going to light it for us. We are officially opening the Angel Power Masterclass. I'm going to light this for us, calling in the angels, calling in the light. Absolutely wonderful. Just, if you have a light yourself, if you have a candle nearby, or after this live stream, maybe you can light one for yourself and maybe keep it lighting. Somebody's still laughing about the toilet rolls. God knows if we bring them home now because I haven't responded. There we go, my darlings. You know, the days are gone when we can go off in a cave and meditate and be all and you know, this is about practical spirituality. This is about us being spiritual in the moment. There's a beautiful book called After the Ecstasy, the Laundry. I think that's what this movement is about. That's what this group is about. That's what this community is about. It's about current practical spirituality, you know. So we have our candle lighting and our butterfly. I didn't realize there was a butterfly on this. I just picked it up randomly. I had it there on the shelf. So, okay. So just opening the space. I want you all to take a deep breath wherever you are. Put your feet firmly on the ground. If you're at home, which most of us are, and you want to lie down and relax, we're going to be about 15 minutes in this space, in a relaxed space. So take a breath, feet firmly on the ground, begin to relax yourself, begin to breathe. So take a few nice deep breaths. And as you release that breath, allow your shoulders to drop down and relax. Bring your focus to your feet for a moment and take strong roots going from the roots of your feet deep, deep, deep down into the earth, wrapping around the heart center of the earth, helping you to feel relaxed and grounded and safe. And you might notice a sense of peace beginning to fill your body, beginning to fill the area around you. So just keep breathing and relaxing. If you wish, you can close your eyes and just feel those roots just pulling you into the ground, really helping you deepen your connection with the earth, giving you confidence, courage, relaxing you. This beautiful connection with the earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I can feel all of your angels gathering around. Everybody's so excited. High fives. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my God. Okay, relaxing yourself. So just feel that beautiful relaxation moving up your feet, your legs, up into your body, all up along your spine. Feel your shoulders relaxing, dropping down. Feel that healing peace and relaxation moving up the back of your head, your neck, your head, relaxing your face. Smile. It relaxes the muscles in your face. And just feel your chest relaxing, releasing, and see that or feel that beautiful healing energy moving down your arms and into your hands that are resting on your lap. And just take one moment to just notice how your body is right now. From just our energy, as collectively, we've just settled our whole energy. So just notice what that feels like. Taking literally 1 minute to relax yourself, what that can do for your body physically. Keep relaxing and breathing. And now Archangel Michael is stepping in and he has a big black sack. And he's saying, throw everything in there that's on your to-do list. The shopping, the kids, the house, career, worry, anything that has been occupying your mind, throw it into that black sack because you don't need it right now. This is your time. This is a moment out of your day, especially for you. Even if it's only 10 minutes, that it's your time for you to connect with yourself and with your angels. So just throw everything into that sack. Worries, guilt, fear, anxiety, get it all out, throw it into that sack. And Michael's just taking it, wrapping it up, and just taking it and placing it outside the door. And is saying to you, you can get that on the way back if you want. Or even better, if you want, we can open it and we can take it one thing at a time. And we'll help you with everything in that sack, with everything on your to-do list. But right now, this is for you. So just allow Michael to take that sack outside the door and just fully be here and notice how light you feel now, just having released all that for a moment. Ah, absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Now breathing really deeply. Bring your focus now up to your third eye, that space on your forehead between your two eyes. And use your imagination, or you may see this, a deep, healing, swirling, twirling light, a purple light. You might see this, or it might be another color for you. But just use your imagination, see this light, this purple light, and then stepping into this light, feeling very relaxed, very peaceful, very safe. Stepping into that purple light, stepping into your mind's eye. And finding yourself in a beautiful place in nature. Look around you. The sky is blue. The sun is shining. Then maybe there's a cool breeze on your face. It's the perfect temperature for you. And you feel good. You feel your feet firmly on the ground. Maybe you have shoes or you're barefoot. Just notice your feet on the ground in this beautiful place in nature. And you know that this is a sacred space, that this is a place that's really important for you and for your healing journey, and that you've been here many, many times before, maybe in dreams or in daydreaming moments or in other meditations, but you've been here many, many times before, and it feels good to be there, and it's going to be important for your healing journey. So just find yourself walking, noticing the greenery, the trees, the plants, the flowers, any animals that are in this picture, the colors. Just notice everything and notice how good you feel in yourself as you step into this beautiful place in nature and begin walking. And in the distance, you can hear people singing. And you can hear people singing, and they're singing your name. And as you get closer to this singing and you hear all these voices, you find yourself in a beautiful clearing. And there are angels everywhere. There is literally light everywhere. You might see the angels, and even if you can't see, you'll have this feeling within you, or this knowing that they are there. So you're stepping into this clearing and you are surrounded by angels. And they're all singing a beautiful song, and it's the song of your name, repeating your name over and over in different harmonies. And you're invited to step into the center of that circle. Your guardian angel has just stepped in really, really strong and is standing beside you now, and is just letting you know that they are here with you for this whole journey that we're taking this week. And they are the gatekeeper of your soul, of your healing transformation. They hold your sacred contract. So they're here to ensure that everything that happens for you this week is only for your highest good. So just know that your angel's there. We're going to go deep with your angel in the next few days. But just feel yourself stepping into this clearing and allow this music, this sound, this song to reverberate throughout your body, to move the cells in your body. So this song of your name is deeply, deeply healing and energizing for you. And you find yourself becoming more grounded, more peaceful, more relaxed. You're just allowing these waves of sound to just heal, dissolve anything that doesn't need to be any there anymore, anything that you're ready to let go of. You don't even have to know what that is. Just notice that the sound is deeply healing. And as you look around this circle and you see all of these archangels, they're smiling, they're singing, they are just notice above all the absolute love pouring from their hearts and their voices, so that you just feel saturated in love. It's deeply, deeply healing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you know you can come back here anytime you wish. This is like a battery booster, for an energy booster for you. It clears, it cleans, and it gives you energy coming into the space and allowing these angels to gift you with the power of your name, to remind you of the power of your name. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So now the singing is calming down, is getting lower, getting lower until it's a whisper, until it disappears. And then 4 angels step out of this group of angels that you're surrounded in. And Archangel Michael steps forward, who we've already met. And just notice Michael in every single detail. Look at Michael comes to me in a male body. But some people see angels as light, some people see them as female, as male, it doesn't matter. So just notice how Michael is for you. Michael generally comes on a beautiful blue light. So a light blue or a deeper blue light Michael usually comes on. So just Notice that blue angel stepping forward. And Michael's gift for you is courage and confidence. So just allowing Michael to step forward. Now we have Archangel Raphael, the green angel, beautiful green, emerald green energy, stepping forward into the space. And just notice everything about Raphael. Just notice even within your body, if you're more of a person that senses things, notice how your energy shifts as you shift to the different angels. It can be very subtle in the beginning, and then as you work more with angels, you'll really get a sense of their different energies. Like any different people in your life, normally you really get a sense of the different energies of these angels. So we have Raphael now, the healing angel, stepping forward, just introducing you to that energy. And Raphael is the healer on so many levels. So just allowing that angel to step in and just be with you. We're going to work with them then in a moment. Now Gabriel is stepping in. And Gabriel is for creatives and artists, reminds us of our creativity, also helps us with conception, also helps us with inner child healing. So Gabriel often arrives holding the hand of a child. So that might be the case for you. So just notice that. So deep inner healing with Gabriel. And now we have Archangel Uriel stepping in. And Gabriel is an orange energy and Uriel is a golden yellow energy. So just see yourself. Uriel is there about connecting you with your wisdom, with your soul, deepening your intuition and your clarity and interpreting your dreams and visions. So you don't need to remember all of this. All I want you to do is bring some focus today to the colors of these angels. So find yourself a comfortable space, sit down and relax in this clearing with your angels. You have your guardian angel beside you and you have these 4 beautiful beings, 4 foundational archangels that are with you now at the beginning of your journey this week in our Angel Power Masterclass. So we have Michael, the blue angel, we have Raphael, the healing angel, we have Gabriel, unleashing our creativity and inner child healing, and we have Uriel helping you to increase your intuition. So trust yourself more, be able to hear your voice. So this is quite deep and full of gifts, this moment that we're having right now. So just take a moment, sit down, relax yourself, and I want you to pour out your heart. So whatever has been challenging you, or whatever challenges that you have particularly right now in your heart, in your life, in whatever area in your life, personal life, relationships, career, health, whatever it is, finances, whatever it is, I want you to take a moment right now as if you were sitting with your best friend and just pour it out of you. Give it to your angels. They are standing there with open arms and they want to take this from you. So just take a moment to tell your angels how you're feeling right now and what you're ready to let go of. Just talk about what's happening for you in your life right now for just a moment. And your angels are nodding their head. They're saying, we've got you. We know all about it. We've been supporting you. And they're just nodding your head and you're just releasing. And if you're watching the replay of this, you can press pause here and take as much time as you want to get it all out. You can even journal this part if you want, or you can journal afterwards if you want. Oh, just feel the difference in your heart as you've released so much into the space, and your angels are taking all of that. Your angels are just taking all of that. We've got you. Now, Archangel Michael steps forward and just touches or puts his hands in a part of your body or your aura. So just notice where Michael is putting his hands. And Michael is just placing courage and confidence into your body. So just notice where that's going in, what part of your body that's going in. And as that courage is going in, whatever needs to be released in that part of your body is leaving. So just notice what that is. Just notice what that is. Just notice that happening. So as that courage and confidence is going in, the opposite of that is leaving. And now Raphael is stepping part. Raphael is stepping in front of you and is placing his hands on some part of your body, just giving you healing where you most need it right now. So just notice what part of your body Raphael is pointing to or is touching and is giving healing to. Wow. And just see a beautiful green light going into that part of your body as you receive healing. And you don't even need to know what's being healed. Raphael is going to give you some words with this. So just allow some words, some information, some messages to come with this healing. That might, some action that you need to take. To really bring this healing fully into your body right now. So just listen to the words, listen to the action that you need to take and really take note of that. Okay. And now Gabriel is stepping in, the orange angel, and is asking, yes, is placing some orange, so it's creativity. So for some people listening who are on a conception journey right now, this is the angel to support you with this journey. So just notice where Gabriel is placing his or her hands. Notice where Gabriel's placing their hands on your body, and that's the place where you need Gabriel's help and support most, Gabriel's healing energy most. So just notice. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And now Uriel is stepping forward with a beautiful golden yellow light and is placing his hands somewhere on your body, or is pointing to some area of your body and releasing the golden light into that part. So just take a moment to see where that is. Take a moment to see that the part of your body that's receiving Uriel's light. And just see if you're receiving any words or messages or information from these angels as they're placing these colors and these healing energies into your body. So notice the message that you get from Uriel. And just see that golden light going into that part of your... Brilliant. Okay, my darlings, absolutely wonderful. Now just take a moment and sit down and relax yourself and really allow these healing energies to just integrate through your whole body. Absolutely beautiful. This is deeply, deeply healing. So one of the angels from this group of 4 has been working with you or really deeply wants to work with you in the next phase of your life. So just feel one of the angels most strongly step forward. And just feel the love coming from this angel. And ask this angel for some message, advice, or guidance. Something that will help you in your life right now with whatever it is that you have going on in your life right now. Just ask this angel for some advice and guidance. And allow yourself to receive those messages really, really clearly. And they're practical messages so that you can actually take some action steps in your life, some physical steps in your life, so that things can continue to improve and get better or lighter. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. So absolutely wonderful. And now this angel wants to give you a gift. So a gift, something that will anchor in this journey that we've had today. So it can be a word, a phrase, an image, an object, a color, a crystal. So just see this angel placing that into your hands. And it might be something that you can get later on after this meditation, that you can get and place with you for the week that we're together, thanking this angel for this gift. And now that your angel will give you a gift for someone else in our community this week. So someone else attending the Angel Power Masterclass or in the Angel Circle, in the Angel Cafe. So a name or a face will come to mind. So just allow that to, a name or a face to come to mind. And now a gift for that person. So just looking down at your hands and see your angel place something in your hands, a gift for that person. So it could be a word, a phrase, an image, a crystal, I don't know, a gift for that person. And ask your angel really, really clearly, how will this help this person right now in their life? How will this help this person right now in their life? How will this gift help this person right now? And thank your angel for this gift. Thank your angel for this gift, and you can share it with them after. So thanking all of these angels for this beautiful session that we've had today. Taking a moment to gather all the gifts that you've been given into your heart, and to drop them into your heart, all the messages that you've received. And these angels are walking with you now in your life. So they are supporting you. They're committed to supporting you. And really all you need to do is ask for their help and support. You can come back and do this meditation again. But really it's just about asking for help and support. Just calling out, angels, can you help with this, please? And things will start to improve or get better. Thank you so, so much. So just stepping up from where you are, coming back into your body, coming back into the place where you first began this meditation, moving back into your third eye, saying goodbye to these angels, even though they're going to be with you for the whole week, and your guardian angel never leaves your side. So just bringing yourself right back into this space, into this room, opening your eyes, moving your body, stretching, stamping your feet. And I would love to hear, I see some people are already writing in the comments messages. So if you've got a message for someone else, please, you can share that with them directly, or you can share it in the comments below. So decide how you want to share that. If you've got a name but you don't know the person, just write the name and I will tag somebody that I think the gift is for. But really, please share your gifts. Don't keep them for yourselves. And I would love to hear about your experience of this. So what information or gifts did you get from your angels? And I might be able to give you some more information around that. So Michael gave healing to my hands, and he said, open to receive. That was the messages I got. Then Raphael gave healing to my feet. And the message for me this week in particular, because I'm hosting this event and I'm facilitating it for all of you, is about making sure that I'm grounded and stamp my feet, move my feet, jump around, dance, and get out and walk. So just reminding me to connect with my feet on the ground, out in nature, and that it was really, really important for me this week. So when we're up here, we're talking about angels, it's important that we remember that we're spiritual beings in a physical body, and that we need to physically be here and physically take action in our lives. And then an unusual one, Gabriel went into my left ovary, very specific part of my body. And the message that I received around that was that I was healing some grief, that there was some grieving happening, and that I was in a moment of healing some grief or trauma from my past. So that was very interesting. I'm going to just give that, I'm just going to allow that to heal, to integrate over the next week. And then I wrote it down here and I can't read my own writing. Oh yes, Uriel connected me with my head, and he said, when I'm in the shower every morning, to just allow that to really clear out my head, to use the intention when I'm in the shower to just clear out my head and get ready for the day. So I got amazing gifts. I got amazing information there to really support me. And I got a gift for someone else in the group, and it's Muriel. Muriel, you came to mind. Muriel is in my angel circle. You popped into mind, and you were given a purple hat with a beautiful, colourful feather in it. And the message was about freedom and self-belief. So I know many of us have been on a roller coaster of emotions this year, and life has felt challenging. But there's just there's this feeling of before the breakthrough is usually the breakdown. And I really feel like even if you feel like you're in the break, many of us are in the breakdown, there's a breakthrough coming, and it's all going to make sense. And there's a feeling for you, Muriel, of just 2021 is going to be about really learning to believe in yourself and your gifts, your beautiful talents as a writer, as a poet, as an earth angel, and wearing that purple hat, which is Metatron's message of being a leader and accepting that you're a spiritual teacher, my darling. So that was a beautiful message. So any of your messages, post them in the chat. I would absolutely love to read them. I might not get to read them all now, but I will answer questions throughout the week. Uriel told me not to be afraid to share what I have. Oh my God, absolutely love that. Deborah, a beautiful emerald, and the emerald oil, love that. So many messages coming through. Oh my God. Light for India. Okay, I'm going to enjoy reading all those messages later on. The dog arrived with a purple washing ball for the washing machine. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, my darlings. Okay. So post any comments in the chat, or reach out if you got some messages for people and share it with them directly or in the comments below. Make sure that you have registered for this masterclass so that you get notifications. You'll also get in your email a replay of every single live call that we do, and there's going to be 4 of them this week. I'm doing a live Ask Your Angels on Saturday or Sunday, I can't remember, as well as showing up Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So if you don't get them, at least you'll have them in your emails if you don't get to attend everything. So please make sure that you register. The link is up and above in the description, and I'll post it in the comments. but make sure that you are registered for the whole masterclass so you don't miss any of it. Oh my God. So before I go, I want to just have a little check-in. So at the beginning of the call, I asked you to just tell me how you are feeling right now. And I want you just to have a check-in and just tell me how you're feeling right now. And that might be the same as it was in the beginning of the call, but my guess is that for most of you, it will have shifted, even if that's only slightly. So I'd love you to give me one word and just tell me how you are right now. So I was feeling excited, but I was a little bit tired as well. And I'm feeling just connected. There's a connection. Because no matter what group I step into, especially when there's so many new people joining the group, I'm human. I get scared. I get nervous. What will people think? You know, there's lots of people in this community that I know, but there's some of you I don't know. We're brand new to each other. So I'm feeling connected now. I'm feeling like a connection has been made. I'm feeling calmer. I know these are all nice people. You know I use toilet roll. So I think we're good to go for the week. If you haven't left the building now, then we're good to go for the week. Let me just see. Peaceful, emotional, lighter, calmer. So I just think this is so interesting. This is the proof in the pudding. This is what angels do for me. This is what I've seen them do for the thousands of people that I've worked with over the last 10 years or so. They can't take away the shit. They can't take away the challenges and the stuff that's happening in your life. It's there for a reason. You need to walk through this stuff. You need to learn from this. But they can somehow make things easier. When you ask for help, when you recognize that they're there to support you, that book will fall off the shelf. That video will just appear on your feed, and you'll open it and you'll get the message that you need. That friend will just call. When you ask your angels for support, tiny little miracles can happen in your life that generally make you feel all of these words: calmer, peaceful, more supported, a little bit emotional, releasing, lighter. All of these words: feeling peaceful, connected, calm, relaxed, a warm, loving embrace, peaceful, lighter, calm. This is what the angels do. And this is the gift that I want to give you every single day this week, so that by the end of this week, you have this feeling, even if an angel doesn't appear in your sitting room either, but you have this feeling that you're safe, that an angel is walking beside you, that you were never ever alone, and that you have angels and you have earth angels in this community to support and look after you throughout the week. So my darlings, thank you so much for joining me. For those of you who stayed for the whole thing, I really, really appreciate your love and support here today. I think we are going to have an incredible week. This is just the start of it. I'll drop a beautiful meditation in for you tomorrow, and then Wednesday I will be live again. Thursday the Angel Circle opens, so keep your eyes out for that if you're interested. And then Friday I'll be live again with the next 4 archangels, and then I'll do a live Q&A, complete angel cards, ask your angel session at the weekend, and then we close down on Monday. So we have a whole week together. So all of my love, my darlings, have an amazing week, and I will see you in a couple of days live. Bye bye.